Hello everyone and welcome to Camping with Lenny Behind the Scenes. This is it's part of the whole podcasting but behind the scenes. The goal is just to do a simple, almost like a blurb or whatchamacallit, just a thought or random stuff that I was thinking during or before camping about camping or anything like that, and things I've learned that's not relative enough for the main podcast episodes, but more fun and more like the BTF, those kind of things. So this is the first episode of the behind the scenes. So you'll see a different playlist if you're listening to this on YouTube. If you're listening to this episode in a regular podcast distribution, it's just gonna say Camping with Lenny BTS, those kind of things. So anywho, I got my Jackery. It arrived a few days ago for the Jackery 240, but my solar panel showed up a week before. Because the solar panel is just my local distribution for Amazon. Jackery came all the way from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So, because it's such a beautiful day in Toronto right now with a beautiful overcast and it's raining and just miserable, I was doing a little testing. So the Jackery tested properly when I plugged it in, and I did discharge it just to make sure. Charged it in the wall. I was getting 60 watts coming in while charging. It took about 5.5 hours to charge this from empty. So when I decided to test the solar panel, let's just say I plugged it in. It did see some light because the USB kicked in. So it's charging through the USB within the solar panels. But when I plugged it into the Jackery, 0 watts coming in. So there's a really cute photo on the solar panel, and it literally says there, bright sunny day, happy face, cloudy day, semi-cloudy day, moderately, you know what, I'll deal with it face. If it's cloudy, like extreme cloudy and raining, it's just sad and miserable. So so I can't really test this until next week. I'm hoping that I can test this before I actually leave on camping the following week. But here's the thing. I checked the weather report for when I actually go camping, my first camping trip. It's partly cloudy. And when I tested when I did my calculation while I'm using this for my CPAP, because I am using my CPAP, my travel one, it actually draws about 6.5 watts out of the 440 watts per hour. So it's roughly, I can get about 20 hours. So if all else fails, I'll just not use it throughout the day, right? So yeah, this is it. Welcome to the first behind the scenes for Camping with Lenny. Thanks, guys. Hopefully you like this.